this week is Consumer Protection Week, and the BBB is offering an informative free fair for the public. Jason Kama, Marketplace Manager at the Better Business Bureau, joins us this morning with all of the details. Good morning.
Good morning, Kelly. How are you?
I'm doing really well, and I'm really excited for this event because this is really a great public service that, again, you're offering for free. So tell us about the fair.
Yeah, actually, the fair is being hosted by the DCCA. So they're partnering with us and several other vendors to host booths at the downtown post office, the one right across from Iolani Palace.
Okay, very cool. And what can we expect if we head out to it?
Absolutely. The fair is going to be from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And we encourage the public to come down tomorrow to learn more about how they can protect themselves from consumer fraud and make important decisions on how they spend their money and other things as far as the other vendors and tables can share their information.
Okay, so it's going to be different table setups.
Correct.
So you're going to be able to go to all the different vendors and kind of get the information that you're specifically looking for.
Right, so there's going to be a lot of organizations and companies that are just interested in helping to educate consumers about financial matters and make sure that they're spending their money in the right place and not getting taken in by scams or fraud.
Oh, very good. And what are some of those organizations?
We're going to have, I know HECO's going to be there, the U.S. Postal Service, DCCA will be there, of course,
yes.
Along with many others. So we really encourage everyone to come down and at least get the information so that they can better protect their family, the community at large.
And that's one of the key things when protecting yourself from fraud is to know the signs and to really just be educated. And so this is a perfect way for people to educate themselves.
Absolutely. And, you know, the basic tips that the BBB always says is, you know, just make sure you do your research, understand who you're sending money to when, you know, someone's making that call. And, you know, double checking everything. Be very cautious about wiring your money and giving out your personal identification.
Yes, always. Those are some great tips. Now, unfortunately, consumer fraud, it's very common. How common is it?
It's absolutely common. And I feel like I talk to victims of fraud a lot, and they're always so ashamed of, you know, what happened and that they don't want to share their story. But in sharing the story, that's how the community understands what the frauds look like, what kind of scams are out there. And so we really encourage people to report it to us at the Better Business Bureau, and we can help you find the right place. There's a study that was just released last year that said that Americans lost over $16 billion in fraud in 1 year. So that's a lot of money.
It is, and that's a lot of people too, I'm sure, that aren't coming forward about the stuff that they've lost as well. So yes, it could be embarrassing, you know, that you have gone through that, but in the end, at the end of the day, you know, sharing your story is definitely going to help other people.
Absolutely.
Okay, very cool. And so we were actually talking about this earlier. I'm going to throw a curveball at you.
Sure.
We were talking on the show yesterday how millennials are actually the ones that are scammed more now than our kapuna.
It's a really interesting factoid that was thrown out because what we are thinking is happening is that millennials feel very comfortable online, and a lot of frauds and scams happen online, a lot through social media, and you know, they'll be messaged a link and they trust the internet so much that they just click it, go through it, and then also don't want to share their story because they're ashamed of, you know, losing money. And when you're talking about millennial scams, it's usually a small amount. But it's a small amount spread among like hundreds of thousands of people. So it ends up being a big amount. And that's kind of how that works.
That's so interesting. Okay, because I was curious because I was thinking maybe, you know, millennials are more willing to come forward, but it's just the fact that we're more trusting. And the thing is, online, a lot of those, you know, malicious sites, they look so real and they look so professional. And so I think that's a big part of it too.
Yeah, you always have to be very careful.
Yeah, okay, well, cool. Thank you so much for your tips. And again, this fair is going to be, details again?
Tomorrow from 10 to 1 at the downtown post office right across from Iolani Palace.
Okay, so if you have any concerns or, hey, if you just want to stay informed, make sure you head on out. Again, tomorrow, March 7th, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the DCCA Courtyard. Make sure you head on out. That's at Merchant Street in downtown Honolulu. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, and thank you for having this service for Hawaii residents. It's so awesome.
Excited to see everybody tomorrow.
Yes.